say welcome to all the persons who have joined us on this call tonight. I always like to acknowledge Mr. Avide. I thank you, sir, for your leadership, for your integrous nature, and just for the manner in which you lead the group. I thank you, sir. And also, whenever there's a Tuesday night, you're on the microbiome call. We appreciate your presence. It means a lot, sir. But thank you for pulling us to the next levels. Queen Dr. Helen Dele, who said, Clay, you are just simply the best, better than all the rest. Tina Turner would say. Bless you. Thank you, sir. Tim Trahan, Lady Fabiola, Christina Duque, and others, my country folks, Andrea, Lady Bev, and Ibanks, and although I get in trouble now calling names, but out of Canada, great lady Marvel Lindsay, and the team from Canada, bless you, and all the Caribbean leaders, Denise, Dr. Ruth, and Nurse Adderley, we work together so well. So ladies and gentlemen, we make no claims around here when we talk about Sanki Global. Sanki Global doesn't make any medical claim or state or imply that any product or formulation is designed or approved by the company or regulator authority to diagnose, treat, or cure, or prevent any disease or medical condition. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing company. The world waits with bated breath because we only have a few million people who are using these products. And the world has 7.8 billion people. Why not get Sanki to the world today? Get it out because people are sick. In the time of chronic degenerative progressive diseases, we have an elixir, 4 amazing products, formulas, amazing supplements, whatever word they want to use, we have it. That's the most important thing. We are not empty-handed. So why not today? We have to go today. If men are prepared to go 250,000 miles to the moon to check it out, the least you can do is walk across the street or drive down the road to your neighbor and start a conversation of health about Sanki Global. Today, tomorrow may be too late. Health is deteriorating. COVID and SARS, they have been released on us by the dozen. And we need to get people covered with these amazing products. And so we need Sanki. We need them now. We need them today, ladies and gentlemen, like never before. So what do we have? What do we have here? You see, Sanki is giving us access to unique technology and advanced science. What do we mean? Epigenetics, how we function in the environment and how the environment impacts our lives. Nanotechnology, these molecules, ladies and gentlemen, they are so small, nanospheres, that they enter the cells readily and provide the nutrients to all the organelles within the cell. This is a technology you have never seen before. Biotechnology, ladies and gentlemen, the world is waiting for these products to come because we have done our due diligence around here and we have the most important product. Who knows better than the Japanese the art of fermentation? Ladies and gentlemen, when we consume products that are fermented, we know that the microbes have converted fiber-resistant starches into different types of molecules that were never there before. And so what we have are products that are fermented that comes friendly to the body already. This is amazing because guess what? You may be eating healthier foods, but here's a $1 million question. Do you have the microbial population, especially in your colon, the last 5 feet of your GI tract, to digest the fiber and the food that you're eating? Do you have them? Here is a product, ladies and gentlemen, that provides metabolites. Metabolites are needed by the human body in order for it to heal, for the body to repair, to renew, to resuscitate itself. it needs metabolites. Microbes and fungi and bacteria produces metabolites because we need metabolites in order for our body to do the things it needs to do. But here comes a product. Are you going to see one in particular tonight? 596 different metabolites. And if you take a sister product and the product of Belad, 300, you're going to have nearly 900 different metabolites for your body. It's a new age. It's a different movement we have here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a powerful research network. 400 plus different scientists every day are investigating these amazing products to tweak it from Orzad enzyme 3 to Orzad enzyme 5 and to give us better technology. As the technologies roll off the belt, oh my word, we have the technology here to improve your health. And so we have it all from seed to cell. And we manage this thing with perfection. Look at it. We have the field, we plant our own crops. We don't sublet it to persons to do it. We have some of the finest scientists, Mr. Dr. Bedi Eder. He said, if we're going to tell people, we're going to have to tell them the truth. He said that we have to tell people the truth. And that is what is happening around here. So ladies and gentlemen, not 20 years, not 30 years, not 40 years, more than 50 years of scientific research. As I share these products with people, people often look at me, because you know how people are. They are ordinary people, but when you begin to introduce something new to them, all of them turn scientists. All of them have PhDs. All of them have their MBAs. All of them have their MBAs. And they're asking you hard questions. Are these things scientifically proven? Are these things approved by this and that and so on? But I'm happy to say to them, look at that. We have studied the healthiest living people on the planet for 50 odd years. We don't use sick people as our example. We use those who are centenarians, those who have succeeded in their health. And we have studied them for more than 40 years. And ladies and gentlemen, these products are on the market for more than 12 years. And when they give them the facts like that, they are warming up to you and they are getting information because, ladies and gentlemen, we have the research manuals. The research is done, double-blind, randomized, placebo studies. They have been done because these scientists, they could send a rocket to the moon. They could make any of the newest cell phones and everything, but they have decided to give themselves to nutrition, to give us an option that when we have issues in our tissues, we have something like Belad, Asaki, Inner 7, and Cranberry Fire. So are these products recommended? More than 400,000 distributors and customers are recommending these products every day. Hey, they're saying, hey, I like what these products are doing for me. You need to come and get covered. Yes, you may have health insurance, but do you have health assurance? These products are able to give you the assurance that you need and the coverage and the protection and to supercharge your immune system, whether you take the jab or not. That's not our question. We are saying you need the strongest immune system for a time like this. Oh, we are busy. Every nook and cranny, from baby to granny, ought to know. Plus 2,500 more doctors are sharing this information. And even guys who are representing the Olympics and have won gold medals and are professional athletes are using these products on a daily basis. Are these products touching lives? You bet they are. So friends, health is the most important asset of the economy. Les Brown said, when it comes to your health, it's either you pay now or pay double later. Make sure you are on the side of health. So ladies and gentlemen, for products that nourishes, for products that vitalizes and sustain, for products that balance and connects, for products that restore and protect, here we have the Fantastic Four. Ladies and gentlemen, these products are led by the amazing King Asaki. I call it King Asaki because it utilizes Bovia technology. It's a revolutionary formula that contains, here's what now, 596 different metabolites from cacao. It balances intestinal flora and generates what? Here it is now, new nutrients. So you're getting nutrients from these products that you have never had before. And your body can do with nutrients what it couldn't have done before, to do the things that to make you function and to help it to live the best quality of life. Ladies and gentlemen, you owe it to yourself to take this product, Asaki. It nourishes why? It nourishes the microbiota, the microbiome. You know I have a loving relationship with the microbiome. If your microbiome is sick, you are sick. If your microbiome is healthy, you are healthy. If your microbiome is happy, you are happy. And just for those who are hearing the word for the first time, microbiome, 39 trillion of the 100 trillion microbial cells that lives in your body lives inside of your gut. 39 trillion bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa, and archaea. They protect the gut and prevent leaky gut disease, prevents inflammation, and inflammation causes 90% of the conditions that cause us not to be well, even the autoimmune diseases. So this is big. Can't go too much in the microbiome. It improves protein absorption by 20%. Sorry, 20%. Because the more you build muscle and absorb protein, the more you get rid of fat. And therefore, you're not flabby, but you're looking firm and strong. You're looking younger because you need protein to replace the old cells with new cells and for stem cells to be active. It increases oxidation of fat. It sustains proper weight management and provides vital energy to what? The trillions of mitochondria, the energy producing cells of your body depends on the gut for function. But here, ladies and gentlemen, the sister product to Asaki. What do we have? Belage, beautiful age, Horizon enzyme 5 is upgraded, capable of acting on the inside of cells and mitochondria, perfected and purified with extracts of rosemary and olive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the nutrition for the situation. Whatever you're going through, these products are able to provide your body with powerful nutrients. And guess what? They are 100% natural. That's what I'm saying. It's all natural. It strengthens the immune system. What do we need now? A strong immune system that you can fight anything, whether it be cells that are deformed in the body, whether it be viruses that the world is now exposing itself to, whether it be types of bacteria they prefer not to have inside of your body. Ladies and gentlemen, it strengthens the immune system and increases the activity of the natural killer cells in the body and increases energy production. It reactivates natural antioxidants in the body, powerful. It improves hydration at cellular level. It decreases fat and sugar and improving what? Circulation. So men who are concerned about that third leg not functioning, what you should be more concerned about is that your heart has gotten weaker. That is why now the erectile dysfunction is a canary in the coal mine. If that fella is lazy, it's because your heart has gotten weaker. So please strengthen your heart, improve your circulation, and you'll be able to rise to the occasion, whatever the occasion is. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the powerful Belage, the feel large and in charge. We go over now to Inner 7. We know this part. Inner 7 provides for you the essential minerals that your body needs, like magnesium, sodium, potassium, iron, the things that your body needs, but it's lacking from the food that we are eating. That is why this product is so powerful. This small white sachet, small amount of fluid in it, but when you pour it in, say anything you're consuming or by itself, you are giving your body, ladies and gentlemen, all natural, 60 odd different minerals that improve natural defense mechanism. It's all about defense, contributes to proper pH balance in the body. That is critical. Some parts of the body has to be alkaline. It stimulates relaxation and revitalization. Oh my God. You feel like you are on top of things and not things on top of you. And you're relaxing. It improves intestinal transit. So persons who tend to go to the bathroom and stay very long, you can expect that because you use this product with magnesium in it, you are able now to have proper peristaltic movement and you eliminate in a very timely manner. Ladies and gentlemen, this product will make your life happy. Some persons will tell you that they have not been to the bathroom in a couple of days. They are fearful. But when you take this product, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be fearful. You go, you make a deposit, get on with your life. No longer 15, 20, 30 minutes in the bathroom, straining, in pain and complaining. No, ladies and gentlemen, this product is what you need to help your bathroom performance and provide essential minerals for your body. Dr. Linus Pauling tells us that all diseases can be traced to a mineral deficiency. But look at this lady's face. Wouldn't you like to go to bed in your deep REM sleep and your face is looking as relaxed and as peaceful as this beautiful lady's face is looking? Look at this. She's dreaming about something positive. She's wondering if she's making her a sake right. She's finding bananas and she's finding the different fruits to put in it. And she's wondering the taste. She can't wait until the morning to get her belage and her canoe fire and take her product. So here it is with TOG, green tea, polyphenol, and ONR, auxiliary nitrate reset, perfected with what? Black bean, olive, rosemary, green tea. Wow, phytonutrients, polyphenols. Your microbiome happy for these ingredients. Again, 100% natural. It reduces carbohydrates and sugar absorption. Ladies and gentlemen, it does that. And sometimes there are additives and toxins that are in our meals that we do not know that is there. How about a product that helps you to save those out of the body and protect your liver and prevent your liver from having to deal with these toxic stuff? It increases thermogenesis. Ladies and gentlemen, how about burning fat while you sleep and reshaping and resculpting your body? It protects against gastric oxidation. So it prevents free radical activity in the stomach. Oftentimes it happens there and it causes problems in the body. And it supports metabolism, how your body take in food, break down food, and convert all those food into chemicals that make your body operate, function, and supports your body well. And it supports proper metabolic function, that all your 12 organ systems and your microbiome are all working well. Ladies and gentlemen, we need these products now more than ever because we're sailing through some turbulent weather. So here are the products, ladies and gentlemen. Pick your choice, do all of them nice. Some of you might need to, it is new here, make sure that you have these amazing products so that come December morning and the 2022, you're still fit and ready. But how about your plan B? Our plan A is a fail. Go to school, get a good education, graduate, get a good job. But you know that sometimes when you graduate with the degrees, there is a stall in between when you get that job. And your student loan is piling up on you, and the government is about to put your picture in the newspaper because you are not able to pay. Don't wait for the economy to change. Create your own economy. So timing is everything. A global trend is waiting for you. At Sanki, we widely circulate our global footprint to maximize your income opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have with nanotechnology, biotechnology, and the well-being of persons is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. It is time to improve your lifestyle with this amazing company, Sanki Global. You don't want to stay on ordinary street. You want to come and live on Sanki Boulevard. That's where lifestyle really is, because Sanki is going places. Sanki goes to work for you with a very intelligent business. Here's what they do. They deal with things like storage for you and training for you. They deal with deliveries for you right to your customer's door. How do you like that? And it has powerful operations that are very timely, very meticulous, and always on the time. Billing, they send the different bills to your customers for you. They are involved in development, innovation of unique products. These products, ladies and gentlemen, are unique. You can't go any country and every store and get these. You get these from Sanki Global. From you, ladies and gentlemen, you have the call center, the online store. It's a system, It's a turnkey system. Distribution at its best, information technology, online administration. What else can you ask for to learn the skills to pay the bills? So when you die, you leave a will and not a bill. Ladies and gentlemen, we all need a system. Save yourself some time, energy, and money. So ladies and gentlemen, this company is not a Salvation Army company that asks you to do things for free. $70+ million have been paid out in commission. 92 and more trips have been offered to Paris. Have you ever wanted to go to Paris, ladies and gentlemen? How about just working assiduously in this company, focus and concentrate? You may be earning a trip. And guess what? If you want to go to Japan, because Japan is not next door, it's kind of far. And if you want to go near to Okinawa, 28 trips to Japan, people have been benefiting, and 130 lifestyle bonuses. How about new houses and cars and dream vacations, living where you want to live and not where you have to live, driving the car you want to drive and not the car with a bumper sticker on it which says Jesus loves you, and if you remove that sticker your bumper drop off? No, talking about cars of your dream. How about if it's Benz or if it's BMW? How about if you want to go to Bentley? Ladies and gentlemen, what is next? You will decide, put in the energy, and guess what? You will get the reward. Okay, now here is where King Tim Trahan is going to help me to deal with this powerful part of the compensation. What do I need to get started? So I'm going to ask the big man himself, Mr. King Tim Trahan. Please, sir, will you come to the microphone and help us to understand how we get started in this amazing, fantabulous company? Ladies and gentlemen, have your seatbelt all tied.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much, King Clive Campbell, for all you do. Once again, it is always my pleasure to share the stage with you guys. And listen, this is the fun part, right? What do I need to do to start? Excuse me. 3 easy steps, guys. 3 easy, simple steps, right? 1 customer, 2 distributors, and you teach them to do the same. What does 1 customer do for you? It makes you what we like to call a certified distributor. What do those 2 distributors do for you? It makes you what we call binary qualified. And all you got to do is duplicate that effort and help them do the same. But guess what? We like to believe in every economy, guy. Excuse me. There's 2 types of income. You got linear income and you got leveraged income, and everybody participates in one of the 2. See, on your job, that's linear income. You go to work, you get paid. Everything you do is dependent on you, right? But in this industry, we show you how to build leverage. We like to call it the J. Paul Getty effect. You know, get a few simple people, a large group of people to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. And that's how you build wealth. But let's show you our linear income, right? For those that come in and say, well, you know what, Tim, I don't want to build a network marketing organization. I don't want to do it. I want to come in and I want to build my business on my own time. And if I want to just retail product, you can absolutely do that. I mean, because that is our linear income aspect of what it is that we do here. Some people are used to linear income, going to work every day to get paid on their job. So when they come into this is what they're familiar with. So we offer 3 types of income. We offer right now money, we offer fast money, and then we offer what we like to call leveraged or lasting money, right? So this one right here is our right now money. So what does that mean? That means you can come in right now, today, right, and get started and being able to earn right now from what it is that you have, right? So how's that work? Well, we live in a microwave society. Simply means that people want immediate gratification. What does that mean for you? We have a website that all people got to do is click and order, right? They click it, they order it, they receive it, you get paid. So every time you get your customer base to grow in increments of 3, guys, you're earning free product, right? Those 3 products are worth $100 to you. And then you're earning those free products, which you can retail at 100% of suggested retail price. So you're earning anywhere from an additional 60% in markups to 100%, depending on if you're getting free product and what you're getting with that free product. But every time you grow your customer base by 3, guys, guess what? 6 customers, $200. 9 customers, $300. 12 customers, $400. 15 customers, $500, guys. You determine what you want your check to be. So that's the linear income piece, right? You determine what you want. We got a young lady right now in Atlanta. She says in the month of January, she's going to increase her customer base to 30 customers, right? So what's that mean for her? That just simply means that 30 customers equals $1,000. All she wants to make is an extra $1,000. And if she chooses not to build leverage, she can do it through our customer acquisition program. So that's the linear aspect of it, right? So that is the right now money. Now let's talk about the fast money, right? The fast money to me means leverage money. So what does the fast money mean? That means I could build a team of people. And like I said, build that concept of having a large group of people doing a few simple things over a consistent period of time. So as I'm growing my business is growing. What does that mean? That means I'm introducing people. This is what I like to call the infinity line of our compensation plan, because there is no cap on how many people you could personally introduce. But every person you introduce, when they decide to lock arms with you and be a partner, you're going to earn 40%, excuse me, of the points that was generated from their initial product order. So for instance, if they got started with a 200 point kit, 40% of 200, that's $80 you just made, just like that. If your second business partner says, okay, I'm gonna stick my toe in the water and just test it, and it's a 100 point pack, you're gonna earn 40% of 100 points, guys. That's $40, right? So two people, you just made $120. And then when they introduce people, guess what? You're gonna earn an additional 10% there as well. So 100 point pack, guess what? 10% of 100, $10. 10% of 200, $20. 10% of 400, $40. And wherever they decide to get started, you're going to earn an additional 10% there, guys. That's absolutely powerful when you're talking about building a network of people. Now, let me show you something that's super huge that I love as far as this is concerned, is when you're building long-term money, you're building that leverage money that we talk about. We're talking about that lasting money. As you continue to build and grow your business, of course, your business partners are going to get customers as well. So this is based on the leverage aspect of it. If you have 100 distributors on your pay leg, that means the side of the organization that you're actually getting paid for, because we get paid in a binary compensation plan, which just simply means a person on the left, a person on the right. And as that business tends to grow, you're talking about 100 distributors, each got 3 customers. That's 300 customers, guys. That's $2,000 right there. Let's say you grow a team of 600 people, guys. 600 people. That's 1,800 customers. That's $12,000, guys. I don't know about you, but here in Texas, $12,000, man, extra a month, that would definitely change, your address. And then if you multiply 12 times $12,000 a month times 12, that's $144,000 for the year, guys. I don't know about you guys. I know what it takes to get a $2,000 annual raise, right? $2,000 a year. Just think about how much time you got to spend to earn an extra $2,000. Or if you want a $2,000 raise, what do you have to do? What about a $4,000 raise, $6,000 raise? Well, what we're telling you is, guys, we're not going to cap your income. So if you grow a small team, guys, of 10,000 people, and that's not a big team, 10,000 people, guys, we're talking about $100,000 a month. Absolutely incredible. So it's definitely doable here. And guess what? How do you do it? These are your different options. This is how you choose to actually get started. Okay, these are the different options for you. You have your builder pack, your basic pack, executive pack, and pro pack. So let me tell you what the difference is as far as how can you earn. Absolutely no different. But what you do want to do is you want to launch your business and not just start it. So how do I launch my business? Well, if I'm launching my business, I need the things that I need to launch the business, right? What do I need? I need enough product on hand to be able to sample, to be able to use, and to be able to sell. Sample, use, sell, right? So when I get started, I would get started at the Pro Pack. But guess what? You get started, as Dr. Heller would say, is where your faith lies. So if you think that you need the 400-point pack, your faith lies there, get that pack. If you think that's not as much as what you need, then get the 200-point pack. And those are the prices that's associated with it. So you pick and choose exactly what it is. Guys, what we're saying is this. We have a unique opportunity for you to start doing something today, right? So by now, you should know and understand what it is our company is about. By now, you should be able to see where you are and where you want to be. Right? By now, you should be thinking about how can I make the life change that I need to make to increase my life circumstances. Let me tell you something about lifestyle, guys. Life is something that we all have, and style is how we choose to live it, right? How do you choose to live your life? 3 types of people that look at this. The first one says, you know what? I love what the products does. I want to try the products out. If that's you, definitely get the link. Get the link from the person that invited you on. and get started today. Be a customer, right? Second type of person says, I got some questions. I need to get those questions answered. You want to do that here. Don't go ask the brokest person that you know what they think about an opportunity that they've never even heard of. Because let me tell you something, if you buy their opinion, you also buy their lifestyle. And if they're not living the type of life or the quality of the life that you want to live, why do we care about what they think anyway? I know that sounds harsh, but it's the truth. The third person says, I want the whole kit and caboodle. I'm ready to get started right now. So by now, you should know where it is that you are. So just tell the person, if you're a 1 or 2 or a 3, ask them for their link and how to get started. We look forward to seeing you on in the next few minutes, guys. We're going to give you about a quick 3 minutes for you guys to actually get with the person, get their link so you can go ahead on and get enrolled. And then we're going to come right back with how do you get started right, guys. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, guys. All right, guys. Listen, these are the first steps that we're going to take with Sanki, guys. And this is something, you know, we talk about this every single night, but why do we talk about it every night? Because that's how important it is, right? It's super important for you to understand the dynamics of growth in this business and how to launch your business the right way. And I didn't say, you know, start your business. I'm talking about launching your business, understanding your business, understanding the things that you need to do. We got something that we call a 30-day blueprint, guys. That we follow. And the first thing in that 30-day blueprint that we talk about is finding your why, right? And your why is important. Why? Because your why is what's going to keep you grounded. It's going to keep you focused on the things that you need to do to ultimately be successful. I'm a firm believer in when your why is strong enough, the hows don't matter, right? Because when your why is strong, you're going to find a way how to do it. You're going to find what to do because your why is that strong, right? Your why should absolutely bring tears to your eyes. When I think about everything that I do in life, guys, it's attached to my family. I used to do things for money, right? But what happens when you earn the money, right? What's your motivation then, right? What's going to keep you going once you're already at 10, 15, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $100,000 a month? What's going to keep you pushing? What's going to keep you going? Well, I tell you, for me, it's my wife, it's my 2 children, it's my 2 grandchildren. And the quality of life and the legacy that I want to live for them. So that's how strong my why is. And when you're developing your why, guys, you need to think on those terms. Like once you make the money, because it's going to happen. If you stick and stay, you're going to earn your pay, right? It's going to be consistent. So once you get to that dollar amount, whatever that dollar amount is, whatever that goal is in your mind, what's going to keep you there, right? That's the why. All right. Then you're going to make your list, guys. Not only are you going to make your list, you're going to qualify your list. You're going to figure out, who are the best folks. And this is how I tell people to develop their list. 24 names in 24 hours. You know, who would be the first 24 people that if you were starting or launching a traditional business, who would those first 24 people be? Who would be your your CEO, your president, your CFO, your COO, your upper level managers, your board of directors, right? Who is that first 24 names, right? What's the easiest way to do it? Go through your cell phone, right? Go through this cell phone that you have right here and pick one name out of each letter, right? Not very many people know somebody's name start with an X or a Z, right? So that'll give you 24 names. Just go through each letter. Who's my best A? Who's my best B? Who's my best C? And so on and so forth, going through that, right? And then while you're doing that, that's day 1, first 24 names in 24 hours. Day 2 is another 24 names. Who would be your mid-level managers, right? That's your next 24 names. And then to round that list out to 100 by day 3, and then you should be launching your business by 72 hours, right? So then you want to invite and ask the questions, right? After you make your list and you qualify the list, you're going to send out information. You're going to send out sample packs. You're going to send out, some information for those folks to take a look. Because I tell you guys, when you're inviting folks to an opportunity Zoom, you don't want the Zoom to be their first exposure. You want them to have seen something. Why? Because you want them to make a decision when they get there, right? It is decision-making time once they come to a Zoom. It's not time to ask more questions. It's time to make a decision on what it is that they want to do. Okay, so we definitely want to do that, right? You want to share that content. You want to share those samples. Then you want to follow up and close. How do we follow up and close? After the Zoom, you're going to ask them what they like best. Like I said, it's decision-making time at that point. It's time to make a decision. It's time to move forward, okay? So that's what we're going to do there. And then guess what? Training and support. Guess what we have here, guys? We're going to show you about team building and training, right? Mr. Arvita just did an awesome training with the Jamaica team. right? So we're going to train you on what it is that you need to do to create the duplication to build a successful business. We have the conference calls, right? We have these Zooms and webinars right here. And then of course we have the company events as well. Okay. So now let's talk about it. We got training and support, guys. You have the emails that you're going to get from the company as soon as you get started, right? We have the social media. You definitely want to plug into all of our social media outlets, guys. Social media outlets. You want to plug into all of them, every single last one of them. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any kind of thing we have, you want to plug into it. All you got to do is type in Sanki, it'll pull it up, okay? Then of course, you definitely want to go to your digital kit and find out everything that you need to know in the digital kit. We have the Sanki Share app, which is our Sanki mobile app. You definitely want to download that. That should be one of the first things that you do is download the welcome book and your Sanki Share app as soon as you get started, right? You want to go to your back office and your digital kit, go to the welcome book, download that welcome book because there's all kind of information in that welcome book. But definitely you want to have the Sanki mobile app. And then you want to join the different distributor groups, all right? And guess what, guys? Training and support. When you go to your Sanki Share app, guess what you have access to? You have access to At a Glance, and At a Glance is going to tell you everything that we have going on within the company, right? In order, it's kind of like this, guys. If you start a brand new job and you go in for orientation, the first thing they're going to give you is the employee handbook, right? So this is our version of the employee handbook. You need everything that you need to know about how to be successful in your business. And guess what? If you were spending $1.5–2 million to start a traditional business, guess what you would be doing? You would be going to get all the training that you need to be successful. Well, guess what? We're telling you that you have, $1 million business right here. You're just not paying $1 million to start it, right? So you need to have all the information that you need to be able to do that, right? And then of course, here's the Sanki Share app that we talk about. You got the get started videos. We're going to show you how to share content, share samples, and then enroll customers right there from your app. So all of these things are right here in the palm of your hand, right? We like to say that your cell phone is the most important or expensive or most prized piece of real estate in the world. Why? Because people live on their cell phones. People live on their cell phones. They're scrolling every day. They're trying to find value in something that they're looking for. Well, we have everything that they need right here. One second, guys. Sorry about that. So let's maximize your earnings. How do we do it? You don't want to miss out on any money by not being on auto ship. So you want to make sure as soon as you get started with auto ship. You want to get your it says 3 customers, guys. 3 customers is great. The more customers you get, the more you're earning free product. But remember, you want to get your first customer and your first 2 distributors. All right. And we want to duplicate that. We want to show you how to build business, right? Because customers are great, right? But customers are customers. Business partners do what? Bring more customers. So you can build a referral-based business by customers and asking those customers for referral and turn those customers into business partners, right? But you want to build your business with business partners because business partners bring more customers, all right? And that's going to build your bottom line, which is profitability. And then you want to achieve the rank by, gain access to the global pools and the rank benefits. Remember, once you hit bronze, guys, you're part of the global profit sharing pool. So you definitely want to do that, okay? Dynamics of the success, very simple, fun, and duplicatable. Take action. You want to take action now, not later, right? You want to buy now, not buy later, right? You want to buy now, okay? So the dynamics of success, first thing is your launch. We want to be launching your business in the first 72 hours. That's why we put that 30-day blueprint together, right? That 30-day blueprint will run you straight to bronze in 30 days if you just follow it. So we want you to be launching your business by your 3rd day. Within 72 hours, guys, you should be having your first launch call and you should be doing a launch a blitz. That means you should do your first 24 people, you should be inviting into your launch call, your first launch call, right? Your second 24 people, you should be inviting them to your second launch call. Now, your first launch call was in 72 hours, which is your 3rd day. Your second launch call is the very next day. Your 3rd launch call is the day after that. So that way you've worked through your entire list that you've created, and now you're creating duplication, all right? So we want to make sure that we do that, okay? How do we do it? Via private Zoom. or a private business reception. So once all this pandemic stuff goes away, then we can start actually physically being in front of people and being in their homes. But until that time, you got a private Zoom, guys. It works just like being in your home. Why? Because we're in your home. We're just not physically there. We're in your home via this Zoom, guys. And guess what? Whether you guys realize it or not, the majority of business is being done right now today via Zoom, right? I got people that I work with that are on the other side of the world. And of course, I can't fly to the other side of the world every single day, but what I can connect with them is on Zoom. They can be on another side of the globe and we connect via Zoom, okay? So that's what you want to do as well. And then, of course, you want to plug into the system. What's the system? The system is a 30-day blueprint, right? We just shared that last night, right? What is it? 24 names in 24 hours, defining your why. 48 names in 48 hours, 72 names in launching your business. All right. And then you're teaching your team to do the exact same thing. So that is the system. And we're going to show you how to go from zero to hero within that time frame. Okay. Now, here it is, guys. This is it. If you don't get anything else, you need to get this part right here. This is the dynamics of the success of this business. So what do you want to do? You want to go out and get your first customer. That's going to make you a certified distributor. The second step is to go get binary qualified, which means you want 2 business partners. Why is that so important? Because that's going to create that binary qualification that you need to be successful, right? 1 team partner on the left, 1 team partner on the right. And then you want to be what's called a binary qualified star. Okay, now, the ultimate goal, though, is to be a duplication nation. You want to create duplicators, and you want to show your duplicators how to do the same thing. So how do you do that? You got to achieve the binary qualification. To do that, you got to be on auto ship. All right. And then you want to create 1,200 points with 600 points on the left and 600 points on your right. And then you got to have 300 points in your position. So now let's look at this, guys. This is, we put this together so you guys can have a real life illustration of how easy this is. So what are we doing? We're getting a customer, and then we're getting 2 business partners, and we're teaching our 2 business partners to do the same. Get 1 customer and 2 business partners. So the only thing that's missing here, and I keep saying this, and we got to get this fixed, guys. So remind me that corporate staff that's on the line right now, we got to fix this because we're missing a business partner here. I mean, a customer here. So you're going to do the same thing that you're teaching your 2 people to do, which is to get 1 customer and 2 business partners. So you do that. You get 1 customer, 2 business partners, and you teach them to do the same. Get 1 customer, 2 business partners, and they're going to teach them to do the same. So let's look at the first thing that we got to do is have 300 points in our position. So when we get started, that's automatically 50 points, right? That's our 2-box auto ship in our position. And then we get 1 customer, which is another 50 points. Okay, so we have my 50 points, my customer's 50 points. That's already 100 points. And then my business partner, let's say he got started at the lowest level, which is 50 points. So that's another 50 points plus his customer, which is another 50 points. So 100 and 100, that's 200. And then he does the same thing. He comes in at 50 points, and then his customer is 50 points, right? So there's your 300 points right there. There's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. There's your 300 points. We've satisfied that. Okay, and then guess what? 1,200 points total. Well, let's look at what we've done just by duplicating 2 levels deep or 3 levels deep. All right, so all of these are 50 points. We taught them to do the same thing. So it's 50. Okay, well, now let's just talk about on the side because we need 1,200. So that's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700. So on this one side, we already got 700 points. We need a total of 1,200. Well, they just duplicated on the other side the exact same thing. So not only did we have 1,200 points, we got 1,400 points. We're already qualified as a duplicator. We continue to teach them to do the same thing, and now you go bronze. We teach them to do the same thing, and now you go silver, then gold, and platinum, and so on and so forth. So all we're doing is teaching duplicators how to create duplicators, right? Now, let's say if we taught those same people to come in not at the 50-point pack, but at the 100-point pack. So now that's 100 plus a customer, that's 150, right? 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800. So now that's 800 points right here. 800, 800, guess what? That's 1,600 points. How much do we need to be duplicated? 1,200, right? Well, let's say if they come in at 200, that's 200 points plus 50, 250. 250 and 250 is 500. 750, right? 750 and 250, what's that? 1,000, right? 1,000, right? 1,250. What's 1,250 and 250? 1,500. The 1,750 on this side, right? 1,750 times 2 is what's 17.5. That's you're bronze. You're bronze. You already had the points that you need to be bronze. If they come in at 200, just by duplicating this with 200-point customers. If they're 400-point customers, you're bronze even faster than that, right? 3,500 points to be bronze. All you need is 1,050 on your pay side. We're already at 3,500 points right here if we just duplicate that with that going down. So it doesn't matter, guys. If you want to take it the slow way or the fast way, it doesn't matter. But any way you take it, guys, you're going to be building this business at an accelerated rate. Okay. And that's how we do it. That's what it's about. Okay. So now what do we do? Plain and simple. You're going to be a part of the movement. Okay. You're going to take advantage of the Sanki on the go. Be a product of the product. Share your Sanki success stories, right? Inspire others to look better, feel better, live better. All right. Then you're going to go through the 5 steps: connect, share, share content, share samples, retail, and then what? Duplicate. That's what we're going to do, right? Congratulations. You're well on your way to experience the healthy and wealthy lifestyle, guys. So let me tell you something. Absolutely incredible for me to be able to spend this time with you. Ordinarily, guys, we would go over our back office training, but what we'll do is we'll save that probably for tomorrow because we know we're running a little late tonight. So what I want to say is a couple of things that's going on. You can still get started tonight, the last night, for $22, right? Go in your back office, figure that out. We also have the enrollments, right? Not the enrollment, but the purchase. You purchase 100 points, you get 2 free balads. You purchase 150, you get 3 free balads. What can you do with free product? You can retail the free product. That's that right now money. Remember, all companies specialize in 3 different aspects. You got right now money, fast money, and long money, which we like to call leverage money. We're going to show you how to get all 3, right? So all you got to do, once again, guys, make sure you get the link from the person that invited you on. Thanks each and every one of you guys for staying on as long as you did.
Sir Tim.
My pleasure. Hello?
Yes, sir, Tim. Clive Campbell here.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to disturb you, but someone is asking about metabolites in the chat room. I don't know if you saw. Someone from corporate is trying to answer, but the person still seems a little confused or not understanding what. Can I take 2 minutes to explain it?
Absolutely. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. For the person who's asking about metabolites, metabolites are made from fiber. Things from plants, like fruits, vegetables, grains, seeds, nuts, and lentils. Now, when we eat fiber or resistant starches, we digest it, but the small intestine and the human body only have 17 digestive enzymes. When it goes now into the colon, you have 39 trillion live microbes, bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa, archaea, and even parasites. Now, these microbes further digest that fiber, resistant starches, or prebiotic, and break it down and ferment it. That fermentation process produces metabolites. Now, you have other words for metabolites, like short-chain fatty acids. And you have names for them like butyrate, acetate, and propionate. The truth be told, we don't really say these words on the call because they are scientific terms and we don't want to make it so scientific. But it's only because you ask and you followed up with a question. So metabolites are the same thing as short-chain fatty acids, which are called butyrate, acetate, and propionate. When the body makes these metabolites, they are plugged into the receptor sites in the wall of the colon. They get into the blood, and then these metabolites, in particular butyrate, now is able to go through the blood, for example, to the brain. When someone has Alzheimer's dementia, they have what they call beta amyloid plaques. The medical, scientific, pharmaceutical industry does not have anything to dismantle beta amyloid plaques, but butyrate has the credentials and collaterals to do that. It breaks them up, dismantle them, and cause a reversal of Alzheimer's dementia. because of what it does. So butyrate is a preferred compound that the body uses to maintain the integrity of the lining of the gut and fix things like leaky gut syndrome, which causes inflammation. So they are really small compounds, as someone from corporate said, but they have names and they are made from fiber. And that is why you have to eat foods that are alive. Bacteria do not like dead food, as Sir Franco always tells us, Dr. Franco said. Anything you buy from the supermarket in bags, boxes, and cans, it is already refined, acidic, and processed. That makes that poisonous, inflammatory, and nutrient lacking. Because no nutrient is in it, it cannot feed microbes. It cannot change it because it is so dangerous to the microbes themselves and kill them off. So give them fiber, plants, fruits, vegetables, grains, seeds, nuts, lentils, and they are able now to ferment it, make short-chain fatty acid, which are butyrate, acetate, and propionate, and those are what we call metabolites. Our products come with 596 different metabolites. So it means that it's already friendly to gut bacteria and therefore friendly to feed in the cells of the body. Sorry I took so long to explain, but I hope it makes some sense to you. Thank you.
Man, thank you so much, King Clive Campbell. You are 100% awesome. Hopefully it made sense to everybody. So guess what, guys? Listen, we're coming to the end. Usually we try to get this thing done by 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's a little bit, we're about 9 minutes past. But we want to say, guess what, guys? God bless, take care, take charge. Make sure you get the link from the person that invited you on so you can get started with us, not tomorrow, but tonight. Tonight, you can still get started for $22, guys. I know it'll say $60 when you go in, but guess what? Once you continue to click through, it's still at 22 bucks, all right? $22 to get started tonight. I don't know any business in the world that costs $22 to start, but we're doing this specifically for you, 22 and 22. You can't even open a lemonade stand for $22. A lemonade stand. Why? Because you still got to buy the bottled water. You got to buy the sugar, right? Or whatever sweetener you're going to use, and you got to buy the lemons. And God forbid if you got to build the stand itself, it's going to cost you more than $22 to build a lemonade stand. So what we're saying, guys, you're getting $1 million business for $22, right? Tonight is the last night. So by now you should know you are ready to get started tonight. Tonight. God bless, take care, take charge. Queen Bev, thank you so much for all you do. King Clive Campbell, you know you are my brother from another mother, sir. Looking forward to touching down there in Jamaica very soon. So God bless, take care, take charge. Everybody have a blessed night. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. I love what you guys are doing. Keep doing what you're doing because you guys are amazing.